is an emergency. I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Bad boy. All right. Put some Florida water on my hand. All right. So, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs and birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you and a 5-card spread via the card that you chose, which I got right here. You also said you wanted this to be recorded. And it is being recorded to be played on YouTube at some point in the game.
Okay.
Now again, I'm gonna repeat this. Be open with the spirit and have fun.
Yeah.
All right. Whew. That yarn, I'm not tired. That's just spirit. That's how I get into the spirit. All right. You got a second reading with me coming up?
I do. December though. It's not until December the
12th.
December 15th.
Yeah, around about that time. Let me see. Let me look at this schedule and see. Maybe we could do them both today if that's what you want. If not, that'd be cool.
Oh yes, if we can.
I think I could run them both today, but back to back.
Wonderful.
All right. So let me go ahead and mark it. Last time I did that, lady said, I ain't get my reading. And I'm like, hey, yes, she did. She swore me up and down. She did. So she got a second reading. And then when I was editing her video, I say, how you going to steal from spirit?
Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
They should know better than that.
People get a little crazy. All right. So we're going to do both of them today. All right. So I'm taking a little shuffling your cards. I want you to say your first name or whatever you like to be called, so I can pray on them. Would you like, do I have permission to cut these cards? Whoa, Spirit, you jump in the gun.
Yes, you do.
So, what's going on with somebody with bad legs? Either they paralyzed, their legs have like a lot of varicose veins in them, but it's something with somebody's legs that's stopping them from walking properly. Who is that?
My mom just had knee surgery.
Okay. All right. That's all. Just keep it right there. Spirit just showed me the legs, and Spirit said you want to ask that question. So make sure you come out swinging with that question when the time fits you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let me lay these cards down in these houses. So we got to go with your. Oh, Spirit. Let me get it. Your current economic, communication, future economic, relationship, and your future. All right, we're gonna start with your first card, which is in your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economic situation, current money, wealth, prosperity. In this house right here, you have the Devil card and the upright position. Spirit is saying, you are very much, your money is very much tied to somebody else's living with you or somebody else's bank account, because if you lose this income, mama, you gonna be stuck a little bit. Spirit say, what's going on with your financial situation? Do you just work one job and mama get an SSI check or something? Because you are very much dependent on the second source of income. Notice the word dependent.
I just started working a second part-time job. I do currently have a full-time job.
Spirit said you're dependent on some kind of you're dependent on some finances right now. Who finances are you dependent on? Is there an outside source giving you any money?
No, here's the deal. I helped a friend out with starting his business, and I depend on him to pay me monthly for his credit card expenses.
That's it. That's still dependency.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Spirit is saying with this dependency, you're gonna lose because he's not gonna pay it. He's gonna give you 2 more months and something gonna come up. So if you can, try to press him for a little bit more. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Within the next 2 months. Yeah, I would like to ask, would I be in a serious financial bind if I don't receive the money from him?
Spirit, will she be in a financial bind? Oh, twin. Oh boy. So put it like this. This is gonna be by design. So you sleeping with this man?
No.
You ain't never dealt with him?
I have in the past, but that's been like 4 or 5 years ago. We're not in that type of relationship. No.
Well, mama, listen. You talking to a real spiritualist here now. I know I see everything. I'm just putting it out there.
No, I know you do.
So Spirit said, listen. Go ahead. I'll let you get it off your check. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? We had a relationship years ago. He actually moved to California, and I'm here in Michigan, and we have no type of relationship like that. It's a friendship. It's not a physical relationship.
Well, Spirit got some for your ass right here. Remember I told you he gonna pay you 2 more times and then halt it? This is by design. This is by design. He's gonna try to put you in hardship or because he want to deal with you again in some form or fashion. Spirit said twin flame energy, meaning like he's starting to like you or he's doing this shit by design. Power of joy, meaning he's happy and see the other person's point of view. This brother is going to try to put you in a position so you can come to him.
Okay, that's not going to happen, but okay.
Just saying, so if you ain't got it, you could come live with me if you lose your plate. Just let me move down there, and we could, you see what I'm saying?
That is so funny that you say that because of a situation that I'm dealing with here. He did make the comment, well, you may as well move to California with me. Oh, no.
I'm popping my shoulder. I'm popping my shirt right now because I'm the real deal, mama.
Yes.
All right. Be wary. Now we're going to go over here to your 3rd house. Your 3rd house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your 3rd house represents communication. With Gemini being in this house, take communication for what it is, information. In this house right here, you have the air element in the upright position. Spirit saying you want to say stuff out of your mouth, but you're not. There's some things you want to say to people, but you can't. Because this is an element and it's air. So you want to communicate with somebody and tell them where to get the fuck off at. Tell them how they should be living. Tell them what they should be doing. But you are keeping all of this to yourself. Spirit says, why? If you have questions about something, why? So just to break it down a little further, Mom, do you have anybody else that can help you? Mom, can we talk to Robert, brother, cousin Larry to sit up here and do what he got to do for you? Mama, what's up with your assistant? Are you following what Spirit is saying here? You have questions you want to ask, but you are holding back. Now, I just use those as analogies, but why are you holding back these talks that you want to have with people?
One is because I'm in a very toxic relationship and I'm trying to get out of that relationship.
Oh, you ain't gotta, don't even talk, hold on, stop. You ain't even gotta talk about your toxic relationship because Oba is in your 7th house of relationship and she's over relationship. She is already talking. I already knew that was a problem. I don't want to hear about that toxic relationship. Let's talk about communication because Oba got so much to say. My cards don't play.
Okay. I see. But in regards to communication, I guess that will be my biggest thing with him. Another reason for communication is not trying to hurt people's feelings. I guess I've been brainwashed with the mindset of treating people how I want to be treated. And I've carried that burden for so long till I'm ready to release that. I'm ready to be me.
I like you being you. You're fine. So be you. Would you like to ask this card a question when it comes to your communication since I done got you open now?
Yes. How do I communicate and not feel guilty?
How does she communicate and not feel guilt, Spirit? Father, husband, brother, son. Oh, listen. Oh, freedom. Where your dad at?
My father.
What did your dad tell you right before he died? Don't take nobody's shit. Listen to him. Says, father, husband, brother, son. Father, listen to me. You will be free. The freedom card. Your dad is saying, I told you how to handle shit, or you should handle shit like I said. What's going on with...
I mean, he's always said that. He's always said, don't take no mess off people. Yeah.
Yeah, the father card, he said, listen, that's the other card, and you'll be free. Now, what's going on with you and cooking steak and eggs? What's up with you and these hearty breakfasts? Because he's talking about a real hearty man-sized breakfast, steak and eggs. And are you catering to your boo thing? Serving him up really good when he asks?
Yes. Every Sunday, I prepare a meal for him in order to keep the peace, because I'm trying to navigate my way out of this situation.
Yeah.
Unscathed.
He is not, listen, your daddy ain't happy with that, okay? And we ain't even did your ancestor reading. Ain't that a motherfucker?
Yeah.
He is not happy. He say, stop catering to this man so goddamn hard. I'm finna go over to the next card, because we gotta do an ancestor reading next, so.
Okay.
Let's go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future economics, future money, prosperity, and wealth. In this house right here, you have the message from the air in the upright position. Spirit saying, if you want the job, ask for the job. If you want the overtime, ask for the overtime. If you want the business to be started, ask for it. The problem is you are very hesitant on asking for what you want. You will accept what they give you if you're grateful. Kumbaya, hoo-ha-ha, that shit is all good. But Spirit is saying, start asking for what you want. Now I'm smelling barbecue. What's going on with this asking for, why is barbecue associated with your future money? Are you working at a restaurant? Are you trying to start a barbecue pit? What?
No, nothing with food. I wanted to open a group home, but nothing with food.
They showing me a picnic. Let's say like a cookout. I just say I'm thinking money because it's. Are you inviting people for like a party, a cookout or something?
No.
Well, that they just hit me with that, but that's like in your future money. Maybe that'll come down. But the original message is ask for what you want. Financially, ask for what you want. Starting your group home, ask people how to get it done. Start it. Ask the group people. Would you like to ask this card a question? No pun intended.
In regards to the business, what should be my first course of action?
What should be a first course of action, Spirit? Shit. Finding children. Fertility. And say, how about you go and talk to some children? Now I can see where you can throw a party or cookout or something. Go to one of these homes, support. Let's say, hey, I want to do a cookout for these kids in this foster care. Start talking to the kids. Would you like to come live in a place outside of this facility? Boom. Or invite, throw a cookout and invite people who can help that happen. Either way you got to do it. Got to be done over food so you can talk. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Now we're going over here to your 7th house. It's dreaded 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, the couple, dating, matrimony, love, romance, and passion. I'm hitting them all. In this house you have Oba. Oba says the water is starting to splash up in your face. When I say the water is starting to splash up in your face, she said there may be a lot of water under the bridge, a lot of muddy water, forks in the road, whatever you want to call it, a split of bullshit. Spirit say, but now it's starting to get into your eyes, meaning you're trying to cover your eyes, wipe your eyes, trying to keep it quiet, cover it up, not look at it. She said, cut this shit off.
Oh my goodness. Yes, absolutely. Out of embarrassment is the reason why I did not. I was so hesitant to tell what I was going through. I'm living in pretty hell right now, honestly. I want out of this relationship simply because it's extremely toxic. So I really didn't know how to go about it. Because this person is psychotic, crazy, anything you can imagine, psychosis-wise, he has it. And I've never dealt with anything like this before. So I'm trying to get out of this relationship as if I'm dealing with a normal person, and I'm not. So I can't treat him like I would treat anybody else just by breaking the relationship off, because he's extremely dangerous, and I'm just trying to I don't know, I guess.
Okay. Let me say, so when the next time he's supposed to be taking his boat out to go fishing?
What that mean? What you mean? Next time I'm gonna see him?
No, when is he going fishing? Him, you. When is he going on the lake to go fishing? In the water to go fishing?
Never that I know of. He has a court date on tomorrow. Maybe that's going fishing. I don't know.
No, that ain't the court date. Ain't the going fishing. Spirit is saying he needs to be surrounded by water, and if he's surrounded by water, he may not come back the right way, the same way. Meaning there's a possibility he can have an accident on the water. Because I'm seeing him wearing blue pants, but I'm seeing him like on a floaty, on a life floaty.
He's afraid of water. He doesn't swim. So.
Well, if he go on a cruise, if he go on a fishing,
not gonna happen. He won't. Definitely afraid.
You can argue with Spirit. Spirit showed me this man treading water, holding on to a floaty.
Okay, no, I'm not arguing. I'm just trying to get an understanding. That's all. I'm not arguing at all.
Hey, I don't know, but this brother is underwater. Maybe he gonna be in a flood zone. I don't know, but they saying this is what's gonna cause him to want to break up with you, or cause him. He's not gonna be the same person once he come back from having a water accident. Hell, maybe his house gonna flood. You follow me? Anything. But this brother is underwater. He's holding on for dear life. Maybe he gonna lose all of his finances due to a flood trying to fix his house or something, and then he gonna have to come live with you, or vice versa. He gonna need you, and his whole attitude gonna change.
No.
His spirit say cut it loose regardless.
Yeah.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
All right.
Pretty much everything I know.
But this your 7th house, mama. You got to. I don't care if you ask about how his hair look. I don't care. You gotta ask the 7th house a question, no matter what.
Okay. How do I handle getting out of this toxic relationship alive?
Besides Spirit killing him, like they say they're gonna put him in his place. Spirit, how did you get out of this toxic relationship alive? Let it go. Flow of prosperity. What? They don't listen. Health and healing. Let it go. Flow of prosperity, health and healing. When he comes at the point where he needs you and he's gonna be incapacitated to where he can't lay a finger on you, he's gonna need you. Spirit say leave him then. Spirit is taking care of the problem. They're gonna hurt him, cripple him, injure him. You just gotta walk the fuck off.
Okay.
But y'all don't believe Spirit. Health and healing, flow of prosperity, and let it go.
Okay.
Just wait till he on his sick bed. Say what now?
He has a court appointment tomorrow, so I was taking him to court because he can't drive. To court.
Okay. So, is it a criminal case?
Should I not do that? Actually, I don't. It could be. Well, can I tell you what happened real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, we were actually in the car coming from a store. He claimed that the people that were riding behind us in the car was cutting him off, so they were doing some sort of road rage type of thing, which I never saw. Now, mind you, I'm on the passenger side, he's driving. I was like, what are you doing? Why are you swerving in and out of traffic? He said, well, because she keep cutting me off. I'm like, okay, well, just let it go. Well, what he does is he follows these girls, 2 girls we don't know, he follows them into a parking lot. He blocks them off so that they can't get away from him. Now he's chasing them like road rage, like they've actually done something to him, which they have not. He blocks them in. He gets out of the car. He confronts the girl to ask her, what's going on? Why did you block me off or whatever? The girl was like, I don't even know what you're talking about, man. Why don't you just go ahead and leave me alone? Well, he gets mad and he breaks her side view mirror on her car. Well, while he's breaking her side view mirror on her car, the passenger that's in the car with her pulls out her gun and shoots at him 3 times, where she missed. So, needless to say, they get in the car, drive off, he follows them again. So this time, she shot at him shoulders.
Woman, are you listening to what Spirit telling you?
Yeah.
He is going to be in a situation where he needs your help. To you because we already did that, and it's going to be the same energy. I'm just going to ask your permission to cut the card so we can start off the new reading.
Okay.
I've taken delivery, shuffling your cards. What do I have your permission to cut them?
Yes, you do.
All right. This is going to be your ancestor reading. The way it worked, there are 5 cards. Each one of those cards represent one of your ancestors. I'm going to ask that you try not to ask who the ancestors are, and the message is the most important thing because they coming from a long damn way. And for you to be sitting at that word about is it Leroy, Bubba, or Skillet?
Right. Okay.
It's the message. If they wanted to come on and say, hey, I'm Trevor Field Dorchester now, they would start off with that. So it's the message that they're looking for. All right.
Okay.
We're going to start with your first ancestor. Oh, sorry about that. I'm not tired. That's Spirit. All right. We're going to start off with your first ancestor. This is a female ancestor. She is a very petite, little small boned little thing. I don't even think she weighs more than 130 pounds, if that. Petite.
Oh, wow.
Thin. But she's 37, 38, so she's always been a small little person. Do you know her? Because she's not wearing any shoes. Do you know her?
No.
No. I'm talking to the ancestor to see how she know you.
Oh. Okay.
She keeps talking about a refrigerator as kids. Y'all, I think this was like a childhood cousin. And y'all either cleaned out a refrigerator as a kid or had to defrost the refrigerator together. Or something, cleaning a refrigerator, or something. She just keep talking about a refrigerator. You and her cleaning a refrigerator, whatever that means to you. She came in the form of the fairies and the Sims in the upright position. Now she keeps saying cleaning out the refrigerator, like you need to go and defrost your refrigerator again. It's like throw away some trash, throw away some food, defrost it, unchill it. Her message to you is your daddy had you do this before as well. Had you go in there and clean the refrigerator as well. Like that's the one message that they taught you. Like defrost the refrigerator and throw old shit away. That's a metaphor for your heart too. What she's saying.
When I was younger, I went to visit my father in Mississippi. And when I got there, my stepmother told me to clean out the refrigerator. Well, my father wasn't happy with that, and neither was I, because I had just gotten there. So you gonna tell a 9-year-old to clean out your refrigerator? And I had just gotten there. It wasn't that I had any food in the refrigerator or anything, but she had me clean out the refrigerator, and he was extremely upset with her.
Well, this one right here is mentioned in that refrigerator. She said, take it back to where your father, I guess your father was against you cleaning the refrigerator. She is saying it's time for you to clean the refrigerator now. So the refrigerator at your home, defrost it, clean it, do something. This is throwing away all the old shit.
Okay.
Would you like to ask her a question?
Where is she from? What's her name?
Remember I told you we can't worry about that.
Oh, yes.
You'll waste all your questions because they'll tell me their name.
Okay. No. I don't have a question for that.
All right. Now we're going over here to your second ancestor. Who are you, ancestor? All right. Your second ancestor. Oh, wow. This boy just died. Gunned down, mama. Dead. This is a young boy. He can't be no more than 20. If he's 16, I'll be surprised. He just got murdered. He's here.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Slender fellow, dreadlocks, wicks, they call them nowadays.
Okay.
How do you know her? Why are you here? You too damn young. You supposed to be waiting. He came in the form of the Earth card in the upright position, the moon, I mean the world. So this is like chasing money, chasing a dream. He's saying chasing money, chasing a dream. He said what you're doing is you're doing it dangerously. He was out there in the street chasing that money dangerously and got. He said the way you're doing your lifestyle, chasing this dream with trying to get this group home and all that shit, you're doing some underhanded tactics. He said you're kind of doing some underhanded tactics, or you're going about it a bad way, or something not right in the Kool-Aid the way you figure you're going to have to do this. He's saying purification. He said make your intentions clear and the money going to come to you. Don't hook or crook this one here.
Okay.
Would you like to ask? Would you like to ask him a question?
In what way did he think that I was gonna hook or crook this?
In what way you think that you're gonna hook or crook this? What you protecting her from? Listening? Oh shit! Damn. That's what 2 cards can't die. And these cards are very relevant to you. What he's saying here. He said, listen, choose peace and balance career and home life. Listen, choose peace and balance career and home life. Don't you, when they put on that application, do you have any problems, any stalkers, any any of that shit, or any felons? Don't you lie and say no. Tell the truth. They around. Tell the truth. You can get protection, because if you say no and they find out later, you're gonna be in some shit. What he said. So you were trying to pierce the thread. So he said, listen, balance career and home life, and choose peace. Let them know all your shit once you start doing this, okay?
Yeah.
Especially this crazy road rage, man. Get his ass. Yeah, I got a restraining order on this bitch. All right. Something's wrong with it. Something wrong with this. Oh God, no, it ain't the. Oh, holy shit! I'm in pain, lady. God damn, who hit this man in the back? I don't know if this boy got shot in the back. I don't know what pain I'm feeling. You do your research. I think somebody shot this boy in the back on the left hand side, because that thing just started burning. Like somebody was sticking a hot pin in my back. Ooh.
Oh wow.
I think he got.
The person, the guy that I'm dealing with, he got shot on the left side.
Oh, he got shot in the shoulder though.
Yes, he got shot in the shoulder on the left side.
This one is like where my shoulder blade would be, the thing they call our shoulder blades, in the back, down below. That shit stung, boy, like a mother. Woo. All right.
Oh wow.
But I touched this. I see what's going on. I touched this ancestor card. All right, we're going over here to this ancestor here. I'm not tired of this spirit again. Boy, if y'all don't think spirit real, y'all crazy. Hell, fuck it. If y'all don't think I'm the real deal, you're crazy.
Absolutely. I'm here to tell you. That's why I'm on the phone with you now.
So, going over to your third ancestor. This is a male energy, an older male. He's saying, I am survived. Okay, you're survived. He survived by the 8 of Earth, meaning he had a workshop. He dealt with metal mechanics or woodworking. This is a male energy, metal mechanic or woodworking, because he said he was survived by his hard work, meaning he had a factory or some kind of craftsman job, carpentry. This brother right here is literally saying you need to clear and shield your energy. He's saying this manual labor, this menial work is not for you. This is not what you want to be remembered for, working in a warehouse, working at a grocery store. He says this shit is not anywhere to survive. You need to get a trade, you need to get a skill, and you need to learn to live that way. Live out your life that way, independently. He said the problem is you don't have nothing that people are going to remember you for, specifically for doing. This is what he wants you to do. He says, so clear and shield your energy of any other thing besides getting your own company, no matter what it is. Would you like to ask him a question?
Wow. Starting my own company. In regards to starting my own company, is the group home the right business for me?
Is the group home the right business for? Shit. I ain't got time for this. Is the group home the right business for you? He said teacher. Yes. educator, teacher, author. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because I currently, like I said, I got a second job. That was in manual, but my first job, I'm a HR journalist. I have a master's in human resources.
Look at him. Ladies, start this group home and get independent, okay?
That's exactly where I want to be. Yes. Mm-hmm.
All right, now we're going to go over here to your fourth ancestor. Your fourth ancestor came in the form of the 8 of water in the upright position. This ancestor came in the form of a snake. He's a man, but he's very nasty, slithery old fucker. He's very nasty. He's a nasty piece of cold work, boy. If you get on his bad side, bitch, I don't think that you can come back from this. How he hunts you down and destroy you. Again, he came in the form of the 8 of water upright. He is saying his message to you is detached from drama. He's saying if you do his route and go after revenge for this man, once you get on your feet, you'll be dead wrong.
I agree.
He says it don't, like, I know you got fear, but he says if you get on your feet and shit get to working and this man come around and he got a stroke or he needs you or some shit, he said you'll be dead wrong if you take advantage of this man like this. This a road that you'll never come down, you'll never come from, because it's going to feel good. He said detach from drama.
Yeah. I truly agree. I'm not a resentful person. You know, I'm not looking to get you back because of what you did to me. I just want to be away from the whole situation. I just don't like drama.
Yeah, make sure you keep that mindset. Okay?
Yes.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
How do I overcome fear?
Spirit,
Overcome the fear.
Spirit, how's she going to overcome this fear she has of this person or herself? Focus upon your strength. Tell her, Spirit. Let it go. Tell her, Spirit. Work your magic. Focus upon your strength. Let it go and work your magic. Don't worry about the fear. Worry about getting you better. Hell, the fear going to go away because you're going to forget it.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's go over to your fifth ancestor. What you saying, ancestor? Okay. Okay, here go this fifth ancestor again. They say they got to circle you back to this dependency on money from this person. Okay. All right, this ancestor came in the form of the devil card in the upright position. A lot of people are going to be sitting up there asking you for your permission, your time, your talent, your treasure. You call it. They're saying you're going to grow accustomed to being wanted, needed, and worshiped or value. They said when all of these suitors come after you, take charge of the situation. If they can't do nothing for you, don't entertain them. This is not the time for freebies. This is not the time, because they're showing me, I don't know if this is your description, they're showing me dark skin, but with like dark skin, busty, with the little halter tops that show the stomach and, you know, just cover the breast. They showing me that, and they showing me that's what this lady is walking around in, while everybody is like, hey girl, look at you, thick, all that. They saying stuff like that, and she is enchanted by it. But they saying, you don't let that shit go to your head. When people start coming at you, don't let it go to your head. Control it.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Just for clarity purposes, is it saying that men and women will be coming to me looking for freebies, or just the women?
Oh, I don't know. They saying they gave me a vision of what you look like, dark skin, big breast, and my head.
Me.
Yes, they're gonna be talking to you, trying to get in your panties, trying to get your time, talent, and treasure. They saying take charge of the situation.
Okay.
And don't just
that
get.
description is the total opposite of me.
Right.
Okay.
I got you now. You may be a red bone, like you say, but they showed me that's the vision of the lady. They showed me running around getting attention from men. They saying take control of the situation. Maybe that was your ancestor who was basically they was going out there like that. And she allowed herself to be used. But they saying don't allow yourself to be used. Take charge of the situation. If they come at you for 1 minute, you give me $10. Like if they let's go on a date, let's screw. Throw the pocketbook in the air. It's all good. Shit, you recovering right now.
Okay. Yeah.
Would you like to ask this ancestor a question? Say what?
I said I understand. No, I'm good.
Oh well. With that being said, how did you like your ancestor reading?
I loved it. Yeah, but I guess I was trying to figure out who the ancestors were, but like you said, that doesn't matter. But all of the questions that I had in regards to being afraid to start this group home, thinking if this group home was the right thing for me to do, this is something that I've been contemplating for over 10 years. And to get confirmation, it's time to move.
It is.
It's time to make a move because my current living situation, the house that I'm in now, this is the house that I want to turn into the group home. So, and I've been preparing, so I'm excited. I'm happy. I enjoyed both readings.
Damn right. I'm happy for you. Woo, these are good.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I got one other question. Remember we mentioned about my aunt, the legs we were talking about? You said to bring that back up.
Yes, good call. Spirit, what's going on with the legs?
I just remember my aunt, my mother's sister. My mother is the one that just had the surgery on her knee.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my aunt, both of her legs are swollen up extremely big. That just popped in my brain. I was like, okay, swollen legs, auntie, and I don't know from what the cause is. I have no clue.
Let's figure this out now. They said you wanted to ask a question about it. I'm the real deal, mama. Y'all gonna like me. Y'all gonna donate to me.
You're gonna love you.
Share me.
He loves you.
The Spirit, why is auntie leg swollen? Go now. Twin flame. Oh wow. Go now, twin flame, and nurture yourself. Your auntie husband passed away?
She hasn't been married in so long.
You say she haven't?
The last husband? No, she hasn't been married in years. It's been a long time since she's been married.
Well, listen to what they're saying. Go now, twin flame, nurture yourself. She is holding on to something that's very toxic to her from one of her exes. I don't know if it's a sponge. I don't know if it's a blanket, a dirty sock, but she's cherishing something that is causing that woman to be sick, and it's literally touching her skin. Maybe it's a blanket. Maybe she's sleeping in the same bed. Think about it. She is holding on. Because they showing me her nurturing herself, nestling down with something, like holding on to the memory. But that thing is toxic. I don't give a shit if it's an old oil painting. It's toxic to her. So this is an outside bacteria that's affecting her. This ain't vascular disease or heart issue. This is the outside thing that's making that woman sick. So you need to just flirt with her and say, hey, auntie, did Jimmy leave something? What Jimmy left you that you like, and take it from her ass?
Right. Yeah, but the hard part, she's in Memphis and I'm in Detroit.
God damn.
You have to figure that out.
Well,
oh, wow.
that's what that is then.
Okay.
Well, Spirit gave you your marching orders on all levels, and congratulations on this cloud getting out your damn life.
Absolutely. I'm so ready. I don't know what to do. It's been 3 years of misery. Enough is enough. And I even went and bought I don't know what you call it, but my protection.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to get ready to go for my classes. So I know how to arm and protect myself.
That's right. Blow his ass away if you got to. But he's crazy to fuck to have you think if I got my lady in the car, I'm going to chase somebody down with road rage, then they pull a gun on me, shoot at me, I'm going to do it again? That bullet could hit my old lady.
Absolutely. But he doesn't look at it as if my life is in danger. He said, well, I'm the one that got shot. No, you put both our lives in danger.
Yeah, get rid of this clown.
And you acting like it's no big deal. I'm like, this is crazy.
Yeah. Get rid of him. All right, then.
I don't know.
Well, if you know what I like to say, you know it. If you need to reach me, you know how.
Absolutely, I do. And thank you so much again.
All right, Mama. Yeah, you go.
All right, you too. Bye-bye.
People, I'm the real deal. Mama here, She been praying to get this man out of life, and Spirit made it happen. Almost at the cost of her own life. But Spirit done jammed him up, put him in a situation. Road rage almost killed him. Now that's his character. She'll be free from this person soon enough. Let's pray that she, open up this daycare so she can help out children, because she got a damn good heart. Let's pray for y'all. Positive comments below. Alright everybody, I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust you in the universe. Because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. S.O.L Tribe.